Hey, Nighty Tower this morning said, Babe, why just taking me shopping? It's true. So, let's see what truck we managed to pick up together. First of all, I saw this picture in British Heart Foundation, and I saw it in the window and I thought that'd be nice, a little person. Since educational gifts are trending at the moment, it's a map of the world. It also ties in with the World Cup, as I lovingly told the woman in Wilco's afterwards. But they're till with cash. The lady told me as I went in to get it, and they're only taking cash, so I had to go across the road to, I didn't have to, but I decided I would, into Age Concern to buy something in there to get some change. So let's go through my bag, they'll be at the bottom. I bought this aeroplane for a model aeroplane construction kit for £2.99 because I said ages ago I want to have aeroplanes hanging off my ceiling in my bedroom, and I've not got around to getting aeroplanes and like hot air balloons because it sort of looks a bit like the sky. And they did have another with like I saw one somewhere else. It was £10, but anyway, I didn't get that. The idea was that I was going to make some Airfix models. I know that's like a baby version, but do you know what? I might actually get this done. So I got that anyway from British Heart Foundation. I think that's all I got. I want to be truthful. So then I went straight back across the road to get with the idea of having, they were only taking the exact money in British Heart Foundation, but then do you know what? I found this bowl as well, so I got that too. That was £8. I thought it was quite nice, and it's going to be perfect with my tabbouleh. That's popular, isn't it? So I ended up getting the map and that. Let me show you again. The map and the tabbouleh. Oh, babe. Got those. I went in Poundland on the way back and got these hooks, these stick-on hooks, so a little person can have it probably in their bedroom if that agrees with mother. At some point. Then I went in Wilco's to get, what did I get? I wanted to get something. Oh, I was going to get a big bag of birdseed. I saw it reduced the other day to £10, and I looked at it, it's like a weed-free one. I thought, oh God, why is it weed-free if they sprayed it? That's my thing at the moment. But I just got a bag of birdseed, a bag of peanuts for the squirrels. Like I promised, to feed those pests. I feel like doing it. My neighbour down the road does it. He's like a high up person, so I don't feel too bad. And then I went to the RSPCA because that's on my way to Sainsbury's, and I decided to go there to get my pearl barley that I was on about yesterday. You won't believe what I saw, Dave, in the RSPCA. 2 lovely ginger cats. So I went into the lady and said, I'd like to adopt that cat out the window, please. This one. I know, it's so nice. And we had a big long chat about how it's going to take less to cost in leafling. And I was a crazy cat pot lady. How much was that? £15. There was 2, but I couldn't get both of them. She said they need to go together, and I said, well, they can't. I don't think they want to. I've got cats at home already. I'm just taking this one. I'll keep them separate until they know how to get on nicely. So I have this nice ginger cat, and when I get my, what make is it? Is that make? I forgot. I still got the sticker on the bottom, like them snapback hat things. I can't see a darn thing, even with my glasses. But it's that big anyway. That one. When I get my rug down in the front room, I think I'm going to put it in front of the fire. I can just sleep there. It'll be so nice. I don't know what to do with it now though. I just put it here for Dolly to come and meet when she's ready. It's asleep on the floor in the kitchen, babe. Leave it there, I'll drop a pot on it. It'll be trim actually. Where should I put it? I'll put it through here on the floor. Just for now. Dolly's looking at it. Dolly's looking at it. She's looking at it, babe. Oh, she's not looking at it now. And then I saw this as well. You know what I'm like for jugs. How about that for nice? I know. It's got birds on it as well. I didn't even look at it close. I said to the woman, is it Russian? Because I don't know why. It just kind of looked Russian. She goes, no, I think it's Japanese. It is. I think. I don't know. But that was reduced to £8, which is really why I got it. I thought it was going to be more than that. With 2 birds on it. What sort of birds they are, though. On each side. So I've got a cat and 2 birds, that'll be fun. I have to keep them separate. I did laugh and say to the lady, well, that's, I'm just buying the jug for the cat to knock on the floor. So that'll be nice for all of us. All ready for charity. That was for the RSPCA. What else? I went in Greg's and had a festive slice and they do 25p for a child for breakfast, so I gave them 4 25p's, which might not seem much, but it's like, that's what I did. And then also in Poundland they were doing a, is it Tommy's business something? So I think I put like £4 or £5 in there. Tommy's bucket as well. 6, something like that, yeah. So I've done my bit for charity today. What am I going to do with this? I don't know. Probably put flowers in it. That's what I normally do with jugs. And I'll take that upstairs. Put on the altar. Probably do that actually. And then I thought I'd better go and buy some food. And what I'm eating at the moment is sweet potatoes. What I had yesterday, sweet potatoes and what's that buckwheat stuff I had? Which I didn't want. But I'm going to have sweet potatoes and pearl barley and broccoli with like I make like a vinaigrette dressing. I've got some olive oil, some balsamic vinegar, and some honey, and I'll just have that because my liver and kidneys are hurting. Sweet potatoes better for you than potatoes, isn't it? I'll just make the picture over there. You want to have another good look at that? I like this picture, this map thing, because it's got, I was going, where's Russia? It's just got Eurasia on it. Russia's not on there. You can learn about that later on. But I like the fact it's, Canada's not on there either actually, just America. But where the animals, I like the fact the animals are on it, where roughly where the animals come from. It's a good starting point though, isn't it? Arctic Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, South America, Africa, Indian Ocean, Australia, Pacific Ocean, Eurasia, North America, easy, Antarctica. Ow, Dolly, get off me. Easy, early read, not too many words on it, and where the animals come from. So, do you know what? That'd be nice at the end of a bed, wouldn't it? To look at and dream about. Dream about all the animals. So there. That's it really. And I bought, oh god, why did I buy this flower? Do you know, I'm just in that weird mind at the moment. I just my liver's hurting, and I'm gonna try and do it anyway with rye flour. How we used to make what we call provo bread, like pan bread, with some baking powder. There's not much in there, but they didn't have any in the shop. There'll be enough for a couple of goes. I'm a bit off bread at the moment, but at the same time, sometimes I crave it. I'm going to try it. I didn't really want it, which is one of the reasons I made myself get it. Sometimes if you're detoxing, you have to have the things that you don't want. So I'm having it, lucky for me. Another cucumber, because I'm eating cucumber as detoxing. And I got 3 packets of pearl barley. I don't know. I'm being that person, the pearl barley person. I think it's quite easy to digest, isn't it? It's quite carby, sugary, source of fibre, it says, rather than protein. So that's what I was craving yesterday. I don't know if I'll eat 3 packets of it. We'll wait and see. It's sugar, isn't it? Which is what the liver needs. If your liver's, you know. I'm just juggling a bit at the moment. I've got some mushrooms. I've got no play anymore. I don't want myself. See, even at the moment, I don't even fancy rosemary food. There's something in rosemary, isn't it? Like some acid thing. It's like, I don't want that at the moment. I feel like it's going to just get me. It's going to get me in the wrong places. So, and I've got ginger, so I'm putting ginger in it because that's good for digestion, isn't it? And I've got apples, so I don't fancy that with pearl barley. But, I'm going to put some soak. There's soaking things needed at the moment. And I even peeled the sweet potatoes yesterday. Thank God for tonight. We finally started doing proper housekeeping. I'm going to do enough for the dog, I reckon. So there, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a nice cup of, I don't know, what should I have? Make cherry. Make cherry in the teapot. I don't know if it's Japanese or Chinese or what, that jug. It's nice though. I trust that she said it was Japanese. But she was only guessing. I said whatever, she'd guess better than me, because I said Russian. Why do I think Russian? I don't know, it just looked Russian. What part of Russia? Well, do you know what? This is Russian. Maybe that's where the confusion comes in. This is English. No. Well, beetroot plate. It's nice, isn't it? And this, we don't know where it's from. It's got no label. We just have to guess. Where's it from? It's a tabbouleh dish anyway, isn't it? What's tabbouleh? It's... What is it? Shut up, I say. I'm going to make it out of pearl barley anyway. I have pearl barley tabbouleh. What is this? Like big couscous, isn't it, tabbouleh? Why'd you soak it? To get all the things out. You know that. You have to do it with chickpeas, don't you, if you soak chickpeas. Look at all this gunk coming out. It's coming out of it already. I don't always do that, but only because at the moment my I can't live, I need the extra support. So, and I read, guess what? I read the other day when I was reading about radon. It's true, and it says if you boil foods and then throw away the water, a lot of it goes out into the water, and then you chuck the water away. So I'm back to rinsing and boiling things and chucking water away. Do I use salt? Occasionally a little bit. Not in the cooking. Did I put any on the oven? I didn't actually. I've got some. I didn't even put pepper on it the other day. Yesterday, in fact, last night. I just had... What did I have? That. What's it called? What I got by accident. Like couscous stuff. Bulgari. With vinegar, honey, and olive oil. Mind you, I've just had that Greg's pasty. That'd be salty, wouldn't it? Enough salt in that for about a week, probably, for me. What happened in the queue? Well, I was in the queue, and then I thought there was a second till, and it said cash payments only. So I stepped across to that, and then realised it wasn't actually open because there was boxes on it. And then I said to the woman who was in the queue behind me, "Was I in the queue in front of you?" And she said, "You can go in front if you want. I don't really care," sort of thing. And then when I turned around to say thank you again to her, I was going to offer to pay for a sandwich, but I thought that was a bit much. I paid for the children's breakfast instead. anywhere they'd gone, so I don't know if she just didn't want her sandwich while I'd upset her. Or none of those things. I'm going to rinse this off. Right. I don't want doggo. Put my flour in here. Stop it getting damp, mouldy. What am I going to call my cat? Oh no. Tristan? Tomily? I nearly got, well, I was tempted to get the other one for my mother for Christmas, but I can't really afford it today. What do you want, dog? What do you want? It's not cooked. Right, I'm going to, I'll show you what I'm going to do. Mix the tea. some ginger in it. I can't get a knife. Babe, I'm too weak. I'm too weak to get a knife. Shut up, Dolly. No one cares. No one cares about you. She's been fed today. Use this stupid knife. That's the wrong one. I told them in the RSPCA, they look, well, people do love this sort of junk when they're working anyway. It makes the days go a bit quicker. Go and have a blather in the shop. I said I was the crazy cat pot lady. I am. You know I collect pot cats. I've got how many? 4? I went for my cat collection before, didn't I? I told about my Siamese one with one chip here. Chip. The Siamese cat. Look. Him. And then told her about how Siamese cats have squint eyes because they're no good at hunting. You're not supposed to let them out. And I think they've got like slightly off hearing as well. And did I already tell you that I said to her, I want to try feed treatment for this cat. She said, all food. I said, oh no, I'll still feed it. It's true. I've got a load of cat food already, you know. I just don't have to, I'm not going to let it out, you see. It won't need anything. It's an indoors cat. I told her the Siamese one wasn't allowed out because it can't see. Laughed and laughed. One nice cup of cherry and ginger. Squeeze an orange into it. I don't know where my orange. I don't know where my. Should I just cut an orange in it? I've got this one. Cut half an orange in it. I don't know where my orange squeeze has gone. That's basically punch. It's basically a love punch. Probably true. I'm just going to peel this one. I haven't got the energy to absorb the rest of it. My body's too. It's in decline. I'm sickening for something, babe. He says you're sickening to everything. Why don't you just leave me alone then? Stop saying mean things to me on the internet. Did I wash my hands after feeding the pigeons? I don't think you're in a position to judge me, babe, to be honest. Yeah, I've just chopped it. And I'm just dropping it in the teapot. Maybe I'll eat the orange after when I'm waiting for you to phone me back. Come and cook dinner later on. Snow is falling. I know I'm the worst content person ever. I can't help it though. I can't help it. Just, you know what? I have to make it easy for the others to succeed. That's my gift to the world. go. That'll do, won't it? I think. For 5 minutes, sit down. Cup of tea. And chew the bits off this as well, so it's not a waste. Do we know how rude it is to eat in front of other people? Well, do you know how rude it is to keep putting drink adverts in front of my face? All adults, you know. How much was this pearl barley? I don't know, 70p a bag, I think. And I'm trying to do it so I eke it out. I mean, cooking enough for one more cooking. I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna have a sit down. And that's the end of the story.